so we're back. Had a little interruption in my stream, but I had just started it. So, to be clear, I went to leave the trailer. I had to answer the phone because Zoe called. That's one you have to answer because otherwise this gate way over here does not open. Once you've answered it, suddenly you can magically go through here. Now there are multiple things here. The first thing is you're going to usually want the flamethrower because the flamethrower is the only way to deal with the bugs. I may grab it just because it's more convenient. The big guy bugs I hate. But I'm going to chainsaw everything, just to be clear about what I'm going to do. There's magnum ammo here. I think it's magnum. Yep. Now, if you don't have the chainsaw, this is going to hurt no matter what you do. You need the burner for this. See, just clearing everything out like it's nothing. Go out here. Now, usually, the most effective method to destroy those is absolutely the burner, because the flamethrower, you can set it on fire and back up and avoid the bugs. It also is the only way to stop the bugs in the air effectively. You can technically shoot them, but it's just not as efficient. There's the burner nozzle. I'm going to collect it, just in case. But I don't think I'll need it. Let's see here. Alright. But I'm not, I don't need it, but I am going to show how to use it. That's what I'm going to do. So, you get the burner nozzle from this little house. You can't go across the bridge yet. That's where the crow key is. There's a lockpick in there, and there's something to pick the lock with in there, so actually I'll just grab it. What is it? You don't have to pick all the locks I'm picking, by the way. This is not a required one for the coins or anything funny like that. And I don't think I missed a coin. No, I don't think I missed a coin. Okay, we should be fine. If I missed a coin, I missed a coin. Oh, for Pete's sakes. So, here we go. Open that. And it opens, and it's first aid med. Cool. And this is more shotgun shells. And this is solid fuel, which you use for a couple things. I'm going to go back out here fast. Is it recommended to do this way? Definitely not your first time, I'm sure. You see him taking a lot of damage. But I'm very impatient, so. There we go. And now this also is a lockpick, if I'm correct. Yep. No, it has an herb. That's right. Okay. So that's good here. And that leads back around to the other door. There's the magnum ammo on the other side. So we're done with that. Now there's a save room and the other burner nozzle, which I'm going to grab. 6. Can't back up anymore. Can't back up anymore. You either. I knew there was another. Alright. Good. Alright. There's the map. There's more burner fuel. Now, usually you hide from Marguerite by, she'll trail from that room over there to the balcony, all the way in here, and all the way to that door over there. You can hide behind this crate, you can hide at the balcony, or you can just not be in the room. Usually you try to sneak past her. We're going to trigger her now, and I'm going to show you the method you use if you've got what I've got. You go in here once you get the burner, usually. Yep, that was a guy, and there's a coin here, I think. Yep. And then there's a cutscene there if you go up to the gate, which you can skip. And over here, she'll be right here.
Stay the fuck out!
Now, when you go through this door again, after you've cleared the spiders off of it, she'll be around the corner here. I think that's a nest now. if you do enough damage to her with a gun, a saw, doesn't matter how, she'll grab you, throw you to the ground, and then run away and you never have to deal with her again in the sequence. So that's what I just did. I didn't want to even fight her anymore. That is a hive now. Let's clear it out real fast. Done. Okay. I've now made my whole trip through here boring. Sorry, but I just don't feel like dealing with her right now. There's an achievement for that, by the way. That's how I actually learned about it. I read an achievement that said, "Back off, Mrs. B," and I'm like, what, really? Go. There we go. Let's turn it a little more. Boom, boom, down. We got it. Now, you do have to go through here for the crank. So I'm going to do that. Since I have to cycle back through all this anyways, I'm not too worried about going out to the save point area again. Lots of harmless bugs here. It's creepy. Really cool looking. Harmless bugs. You can't be hurt by these.
Jesus, fuck!
Really well textured. Even though you can see them going in and out of solid things occasionally, for the most part, it's just genuinely creepy and interesting. There's more solid fuel. There's another herb, which I may want to collect in a little bit, but I won't for now. You have to go through here. You learn about this spot if you do the Mia cut through and section, which I skipped, obviously. There's more psychostimulants. There's another Mr. Everywhere. There's chem fuel. That's what we need. Usually you can use a pistol or ignore these guys completely. I just clear them out because I've got the infinite ammo, which I don't have on me, I just realized. Oh well. That worked out well. Put that there. And then we'll go this way. Could have done this in a slightly different order now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm kind of showing how things would be normally as well, so it works out, in my opinion. Oh, there's more. There we go. Now we can crank this. And now we're done with the crank until near end game. Or at least until near just before the ship. I may go with that, we'll see. There's another coin here. Did I get the Mr. Everywhere in the side hut? Or is that in the other hut? I think it's in the other hut. We'll go there next. There's the crow key. So, this way. Definitively this way. There's bugs here. Can't do much about them. I think you can, like, burn them and stuff, but it's not really a big deal. The other thing is right there. Okay. I'll grab that in a second, create the burner. There's more inventory space. That's why I should have come by already. Whatever. There's Mr. Everywhere. I'll use one of these. And then I need the crow key on me. We're going to save the crow key, because there's a second crow key door in the house until I get the snake key. Or I'm going for the snake key, rather. Just to save time. Put this away, too. I'll grab the burner and my infinite ammo. Usually you'd be collecting all sorts of burner fuel. I'm going to keep the antique coins on me, because I'm hoping to get them all. Now, do I need to reload this? Boom, boom, pop. That's good. Now I can combine these, and you have your burner. Burner's good for wiping out insects. To be very clear, that's really its only purpose to me. I found it extremely annoying to use most of the time in this game. So we're just going to go through here. Once you have the crow key, you can now go up to the crow key door here and trigger a jump scare. Then you get knocked into this pit. So, jump scare in 3, 2...
I told you to stay out of here!
Now you have to hurt her. This is where you need range. You can't go up the ladder to melee her. And you have to damage her as fast as you can to try to stop further craziness with her. So, let's do this. As fast as possible. Bugs will start appearing, but the sooner you're able to kill her, the faster you are.
Bless your heart.
Now she's done. All the bugs are down. On normal, it takes that. And I didn't have anything special. 4 shots. So if you have 4 shotgun shells, use it. Period. It's the only right thing to do. Now you get that one. I think it's chem fluid. Yeah. Okay. We'll go in here with the... Did I put the crow key away like a fool? I did. Oh my god. Why'd you guys let me do that? Why did you let me do that? That was the worst thing ever. I need the crow key. I need it to get into that room. I got rid of it because I said I'm going to save it for later. Da, 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 da. I know what I did. I know what I did. My bad. I absolutely screwed up. You can all laugh at me freely. I've earned it. Grab this chem fluid out here while I'm out here. Now, I don't actually need the burner anymore, so I may as well drop that off. I only got it in case I get stuck in that pit. You do fight her again later, but I don't really like the burner otherwise. Oh. Keep this open so I can grab the crow key back. There we go. This game is a lot of inventory management. Absolutely tons of it. And that's something that not everyone likes, but it's very typical classic Resident Evil. Heard a constant argument about whether that this game qualifies as Resident Evil. And absolutely. The monsters start becoming more Resident Evil. It has its flaws. It's definitely different. But the monsters are Resident Evil. The style of gameplay and combat is, with the exception of the whole new what do you call it? First person instead of third person angle. It's the first good first person Resident Evil game, that's for sure. Oh, don't do that. Open it. There we go. I should be current in my documents. I'm missing something. That's from the house. So I'm missing something somewhere. Gotta figure out where that is. I know there's a document here. And you have to answer the phone. There's the document. That should be
that's it.
something. I'll have to check for that document. I can't miss it. I think I have to answer this one. I'm just gonna do it.
Well, did he find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any. But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
You got it. Alright. So I'm missing a document somewhere. I'll find it. I'll find it. If I don't find it fast, I will do something else. That's one of them. That should be... Yep, a new one, though. You go over here, and you'll find another Mr. Everywhere, coin, and you can see the lanterns needed to go in there. Then we go out here, we deal with Marguerite, and I will do that right away. Can't drop down until she's done the creepy grab. You can absolutely jump down. See her run away, like creepy, 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 creepy. You can shoot her. Doesn't do anything, by the way. At least I don't think it does.
What the fuck?
I think it's one of the few things that
special.
doesn't save what you do. Now I used a lot of the special chem fluid. Whoa, that was creepy. Now here's the toilet picture. You don't have to take it unless you need actual Magnum ammo. It appears in the toilet in Zoe's trailer, just to be very clear about what that is. Over here, there's a couple herbs, which I might as well grab. And then more solid fuel, more separating agent, and a lockpick drawer that doesn't have anything essential in it. She'll make some creepy sounds for a little bit, but she's not actually dangerous yet. And then what's in here? Shotgun shells. See, they load you with ammo in this segment, like a ton, more than you need. Psychostimulants to see where everything is. It's now done. Done. Now she'll jump scare me at the top here. I'm going to run right away. See if I can do this. Yep. Tons of damage to her right off the bat. Okay. Go up here and just clear this drawer so I don't get interrupted later. But I do want to avoid being... No, you don't. Okay, she jumped up. It's fine. Just gonna wait here, keep an eye out for her. There she is. I'm pretty sure I've done a truckload of extra damage to her. Don't you even think about it. Yep. Tons of extra damage. Saw makes everything easier if you can't tell by a gigantic margin. She's creating babies somewhere. Let's see if I can get to her before she finishes. Probably not. She's right here. Oh, she flails, that's right. Crazy lady. She creates the baby on the wall. It's not. Oh, it's over. That's still a fight. Just reload. Marguerite is so easy if you just don't panic. Keep an eye out for her, listen for her. She had a weird shirt.
Fucking stay dead, okay?
She's done. Grab that. We'll make more Heelys. That's all I'm really making at all. And I'm only making basic ones because I don't feel like collecting extra stuff. There we go. That's fine. Don't have enough space. I've got double Heelys. I'm just going to collect herbs and eat those from now on. There's the Healy if I really need it. That's it. Marguerite fight's done. This thing will break over here. If you look at it. And then you're through here. As soon as those turn creepy, then you can go through. Is there a note here? No, there's no notes in here anywhere. Alright. Unlock that. Now you can go outside. I may as well do this part since the Marguerite part's short altogether. The strong chem fluid I'm going to ignore. But we've got the lantern, so we're going to actually go back here. Because it's a faster way to get to the other side of things. All you do is climb a ladder, and you're where you need to be with the lantern. Then I've got to find out where that document is before I go too much further. It could be in the workshop, but I don't think so. Which means that I missed it somewhere in this house. I'll take a look. I'll do one more run around. It's not this, is it? I'm pretty sure I already checked that. No, it's not that. Okay, it's fine. The piano goes creepy, but there's nothing in there in advance. There are 3 monsters that appear in here. They don't appear until after you've gotten the arm. Never worry about it. You also don't need to fight them. You may need to block one. Actually, you may need to kind of fight one, sort of. That's kind of up for debate. I don't think there's any documents in here you can actually read to do anything with. Except maybe these. I don't think those count, though. The creepy bear. If you haven't looked at it, take the time to watch it go and then it appears all over the bear. It's designed to be creepy, and it is kind of creepy. It makes you want to just drop it. But it doesn't ever do anything, in case anyone's wondering. Marguerite's note is still the last thing. It's fine. Just that. This is a note. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Well, actually, maybe not. That's pretty simple. Yep, still not. And then darkness and a creepy voice. Little girls' voices are always creepy. It's a rule. Horror movie rule.
Stay away.
You keep going here. And I don't think this counts, but I'm going to check it just in case. No, because you can't inspect it. That's how you know it's not a note. You have to be able to inspect it and see text. Where am I missing the note?
Oh, God. I guess this is it.
It's it. Now, little girl's behind you in a jump scare. It's sort of a jump scare. It doesn't jump. It's more just, oh, that's creepy. She runs off. Then there's a monster right here. One time I got through there and there wasn't a monster here and it spawned right after I ran through the hallway. Which is irritating to say the least. I'm gonna run past the second one. It drops where all the little babies dropped in the contaminated room. And then go through here and around this corner. And then the last one's through here, and it's one of the strong ones. And we're done. They can't go through doors. Those monsters are not as smart as velociraptors, period. Okay, so let's quickly look and see where this, which note this is we're missing. Okay, we got the one in the trailer. There's the warning. That's from the croaky door. This is... I'm pretty sure that's in one of the... It's between when you learn about where all the dog heads are and going into the trailer. Where would that be? I'm going to look it up real fast. I'll try to keep you guys entertained while I do. But I've got to know, because that's ridiculous. Okay. Actually, I'm almost certain there's a Steam guide on it. Hang on a moment. Let's use a Steam guide. No one ever uses a Steam guide. That wouldn't be fair. Secrets. Devil's in the Details. With Prince. Jack's journal. Jack's memo. Travis's. There's the incinerator room. There's the grandma's room note. Doctor's note. I missed one in the grandma's room? I didn't think I did. Well, we gotta go back there anyways in a minute, so... Ring. Thank you.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it. Are we really gonna be able to make serum with this thing?
It'll be fine. After we make it. We can
Okay, there
get
we go.
out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
Alright.
I thought I checked all the drawers in grandma's room. I'd swear I did. Maybe I didn't. You don't want to fall through there. It's longer now. I've got all kinds of extra healing bits. And I am going to use the crow key to get into one more spot, so we'll keep that on me for the moment. But we're done with the old house. I'm going to do Lucas's bit, and then I'll do the entire third act of the game. This will be 3 videos. I've decided instead of 4. Kind of doing this on the fly anyways. I'm just having fun doing it, explaining what's going on, streaming a little bit. If I am streaming. Oh my god, did I start the stream? That would be embarrassing on so many levels. Now I'm streaming. Now I'm double embarrassed because everyone's going to see that because I'm not editing that out. That's gold. Now you can answer the phone, or you can just open this and do what he was going to tell you to do, which is check the partially transformed cop head, and read that. As soon as you've read that, you can now go into the dissection room and see things. Interesting note, that does count as a memo. Grab at least 5 herbs at all times. Now we're going to go back upstairs after, but we may as well go to the dissection room first. If I remember correctly, there are not tons of monsters in the way. Pretty sure there's a monster when you come back through the snake key. And when you first... Yep, there's Grandma. That's right. This area's safe until you see Grandma. Now you go through here. Go down here. Secret when you have the circular saw and you're trying to run fast and you hate spider monsters. They hate it when you do that. There's going to be 2 crawlers up the stairs when I come back out of this room, and 1 in that wall. You can run past all of them. I'm going to, too, just to show. Snake key in a second.
Sorry, buddy.
Now, I never understood how the spine is located central, unless that's considered the throat hole.
That pretty little thing? Will help you find the 2 key cards you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here. You gotta earn your way, Ethan.
He's gonna make it. Cute. He didn't make it far enough, but he made it. Give him a little prop. The other guys are crawling after me, by the way. But I'm just gonna ignore them. There'll be another spider monster through this door in a minute. To the left. I'm gonna go for the shortcut. Again, I hate that. Done there. What do I fill my inventory with? All kinds of stuff. What did I get? When did I pick up these? Just use them. Get them out of my inventory. Also don't need the D-series arm right now. You know, I'm gonna use the crow key before I put it away, because I'm gonna be smart this time. Oh yeah, real smart. So, other crow key doors here. Has the grenade launcher. No, I'm not picking it up. Is it useful? Oh my god, yes, but no. I'm just gonna ignore it. I've got a shotgun and a lot of power in other areas. I don't need the grenade launcher. There's gunpowder, there's secret strong chem fluid. It's a useful room. There's no denying it, especially if you're actually still unfamiliar with combat and you're struggling. You don't want to skip it. The grenade launcher is useful. Since you noticed it requires the crow key, technically very possible to pick it up before you even fight Grandma. And if you don't have the circular saw, you'll waste a lot of ammo, so that's not necessarily a bad idea. Entirely your call, though. You know, I don't need that many at all times. We'll just grab one more herb and keep that good. Deposit that, keep the snake key. Keep the coins, because I'm just collecting those at this point. I may have been through this house a few times. You may notice I never get lost. Oh yeah, monsters reappear here after you've done the section room. For convenience, I do clear those guys. Absolutely. Now if you come up here, use the snake key. I know that this is a document. I know you need to hit that, and I know that this is a document. There's my last herb for now, and there's nothing else in here. The shotgun shell's there. There are handguns there, supplements there. Up here, though, a couple things. If you've never done the Happy Birthday puzzle, and you don't want to spoil it and you don't watch that later, you do want to watch that tape. It's the only way to do it, to learn if you've never seen it before without watching a YouTube video to avoid dying. This definitely counts. Renovation project. Toy axe. Toy axe is super powerful. Oh, if you do want both shotguns, you can now officially have both, because you can put the model shotgun in the statue trap room. You come over here, and we do this. Good enough. Open the house. That. Then we're going to leave the kids' room. Starting to fill up an inventory space. We're fine for the moment, though. Because there's another backpack in the other room. There we go. But we are going here first. Supposedly the memo I missed is in Grandma's room. I'd swear I opened all the drawer. This drawer. I am such a fool. I should now be current. I am absolutely current. Okay, good. Now we're going to go across the hall. And this is the official last use of the snake key. Grandma's in here. Hi, Grandma. Is it here? There's just an herb. Pick that up. Don't think that counts. I got 5 herbs, so I don't need that. There is a lockpick in there. It's fine there. More burner fuel. Backpack. This you do want. That's a good treasure photo. You don't need to keep any treasure photo, but you have to have picked them up for the treasure to appear. There's nothing in this drawer. There is, however, neuro rounds there. That's for the grenade launcher and another herb. Important note, I found out that I ignored this note after I did all these the first time, but apparently that counts as one of the notes. We're going to check right now. Yep, clock memo. And then you have to set this to the same as the other clocks, which is 10:15. Now down here, I don't think I've missed any Mr. Everywheres. I did in the kids' room. I didn't turn around. Or did I? No, I turned around and shot it. I'm an idiot. Of course I did. I'm fine. Even if I didn't, it's at the top of the ladder when you go into the kids' attic. The handstand gun ammo's nice. There's the key card. And I'm pretty sure that's everything in this room. There's no memos, no notes, no nothing. Now back here, and there's more monsters. But if you go through... That's right. There's a monster to the right. Through the shortcut door again. We don't need him. We don't care about him. Bye. Alright. We're now finished in the house. There's nothing else here for us, if I remember correctly. But there are now 2 spider monsters in the yard. You can't ignore that phone call. Which I do need to kill. Because if I don't kill them, they get in the way later. When I'm trying to do this. Toy axe is a great number 7 in a pinch. This is one of the more important things to get, in my opinion, because what it does is it gives you a stabilizer, which is faster reload speed. There we go. Use it. I'm gonna go back in here. He's still trying to call me because he doesn't get the fact that I don't care what he says. And then I don't think I've missed any coins. If I have, I apologize. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten every one currently available to me. So now we put this here, and that one there. And now you can go this way, which is nice. Go up here. So we've now gotten 2 reload speed increases, 2 Healy increases. Alright. Now you have to sit through this video. There's a in Madhouse is a coin right there. Shotgun ammo is probably the most precious in the game other than Magnum, if you use the Magnum. Warning, torture scene incoming. If you don't like that, don't watch this.
Ethan.
Not torture, really. It's creepy. It would in other shows where this type of thing happens, it is absolutely creepy.
Hold on. I got some for you. Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special.
You're creepy, Lucas.
No, Ethan. That ain't special.
Now,
This,
I've seen a couple things change in this
right here
sequence here. Not this
special.
video particular, but
you see, Ethan,
it's hard to watch for me.
everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Now everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum? Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
He's like a bug. He twitches around. It's creepy. Oh, God. Right in my face. All the glass in my eyes. Now, you don't need a firearm to get through these sequences, despite what you may have heard. I don't need that. Specifically, you don't need it if you have the Secrets of Defense and the Essence of Defense. Otherwise, it's going to cost you. But basically, you can block the explosions. Which sounds really dumb, because it's absolutely really dumb. Obviously, I could have ducked under that one. I'm just making an example. Now, you duck under this one. And there's two more to my right, but here's the treasure photo, which has a repair kit. Now, that's good for the broken handgun, but it's not absolutely necessary. But it's the other useful. So one treasure photo is magnum ammo. I'm pretty sure I can do it this way. Yeah, didn't fall into the other one. We're good. Usually you use a gun to get through those parts, obviously, but I didn't feel like it. I guess there's nothing over there. That one's safe. That's a bomb. He says something funny if you shoot it.
What you got against crates, Ethan?
I don't feel like playing that one with this, so we're gonna do that.
Woo! You have got this.
Now, this is the sequence where I've sometimes seen it with the hood up and sometimes down. I've seen it both ways, and I don't know what makes it do that.
I know. Fucking password,
Hood up.
right?
What the heck?
Why don't you try 0814?
Also, important note, not only do none of the passwords he gives you works,
Who won?
the working password 1408
No, it's
does not work if you
0514.
type it in.
Oh,
You'll
come
find
on.
a note
Pick a
later
chance, you never know.
that has the password on it, and if you enter wrong passwords, I'm told, and I haven't tested, that everyone you enter wrong makes that thing fall faster, so you can't just keep entering the wrong password. So you can't try them all. You have to find the note first. If you enter 1408, it changes the password on the guy. Kind of weird, but absolutely true. There's some more good stuff in here, but I don't think there's a coin, so I'm not going to worry about it. There is an explosive crate, that one on the side. I forget what don't think that one explodes. Pretty sure that doesn't explode. There's a tripwire down here at the end of the hall. And a spider appears behind you. Made a mistake. Made a mistake. There's a coin in this room, that's for sure. And I think those are the only two you need. You can duck under this one, and as long as you duck under both that and this one, you're fine. Yep, good. Open that, grab that. Do not do that, that's explosive. But yet more steroids for more health is always good. And did I ever shoot the Mr. Everywhere in the one save room? I forget. I don't know why I bothered with that, but why not? I got infinite ammo. Good. And, hi, Mr. Everywhere. For people who don't know where that one is, because it's the only one that the X-ray glasses doesn't immediately reveal if you don't look up. So it's a little irritating. I'm going to check to make sure I've got all notes in a second up to this point. Because once I finish the barn fight, if I'm missing any notes, going back is much trickier. I'll even check the guide in a second. There's no notes there. There's definitely no notes there. And take that, and I don't think there's a note over here. Nope, okay. So, start the barn fight. Now, grenades are good here. Flamethrower can do some damage, but it's a lot more running if you choose to go that route. I find it's better to use some shotgun ammo and some enhanced handgun ammo. That's my preference anyways, but not everyone's going to agree with that. That's for darn sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the bar.
Now, I got the fastest reload you can have because of the
Keep it clean, gentlemen. We
reloading
have
I've done.
rules.
You want to be careful here because he starts puking right away. He's down.
Fuck you too.
See, it wouldn't take too many shotgun shells to deal with that guy if you just go for it. Alright. So that door seals. You go through here. On Madhouse, there's 2 of those. I want you guys to know that now. They hit way harder. They're way faster. I used grenades, shotgun ammo. I didn't hold anything back on Madhouse for those guys. Okay, so we're good there, Grab the... check here for notes. Is there any notes here? None there. But this counts. And then, you see it says 1408. It wouldn't say that if I'd tried 1408 in the other room. It always says 1408 if you check it. I'm pretty sure that I'm now good to move on, but before I do, I'm going to quickly check that guide and my log. Memo on burnt corpse. According to this, the memo on the burnt corpse is the last one before the ship. So we're good for the moment. That's fine. There are a couple of Mr. Everywheres in the in-between. You have to deposit absolutely everything you have to go through this next door. Then you go here. 1408. Never understood why the texture for the screen is so much better than the texture for the door keypad. You'd think they'd have maybe made pop-out buttons to make it a little bit better in a game that otherwise looks so good. But it's not a big deal. It doesn't always have the hood here either.
Have a nice day.
I don't get it. I don't get them at all. Now, if you've done this before, you know that the solution is what I'm going to do. You run through here. Lights come on. You come over here. You wait for them to shut up. Then you can click the stove.
All right, what do you say we play a little game? All
If
gotta
you do the
is
whole
light a
puzzle,
candle
you have
and
to
put
pull
it
the
on
crank
table.
handle from the barrel in
my
that
ass.
room,
Eat
spill oil, and you
them.
will die. Period.
Language.
That's how that
There
works.
are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Now we can click it. It'll go in the normal one. It goes right away. In this one, it goes 3 times and goes. Doesn't hurt you though. And then you can do this. You go this way. And you go through here. In the video, just in case anyone's curious, you cannot click this lock until you've solved the puzzle. It won't even let you look at it to test the passwords. So there is no way to save Clancy. Which is a shame, because he's a lot of the DLC. Poor Clancy. Goes through a lot of nonsense. I have seen the Room DLC. I actually spoiled it for myself and watched someone play it. And I kind of regret that at the same time. It's so short. It makes me wonder about the Season Pass. It's a really cool concept. I want to be clear on that. If you want something really cool and you acknowledge in advance it's not going to be very long, that's worthwhile. There's also kind of crazy wave-based mode, which sometimes wave-based things are fun. I mean, Killing Floor is an example, but there are plenty of times where it just gets dull, and I really don't see any need to just do nothing but combat in this game. You get the circular saw eventually if you keep playing that mode, and then it becomes easy, but you also reduce your score. You'll drop dynamite. You can clear that board ahead of time, but you have so much time on this dynamite, there's no reason not to grab it and then clear the board. Ethan's not worried. Look how casually he puts it through there. Just gonna walk this way. Chill here. I want to do something risky.
Speak for you, goddammit!
Oh, I can't interact with it anymore. Never mind, I can't do anything risky. Okay, that's fine. So, let's go through here. I don't think you have to watch that video. I'm gonna find out right now, because it'll probably not let me out this door otherwise.
Finally.
There's the map. Get all my stuff out again. You need the crank again. Get that out. 5 herbs, that. Get the hand, glasses, walking shoes, infinite ammo. That's fine. I mean, you can fight Jack with just the circular saw if you're very patient. It's actually the fastest way for a lot of the parts. The rest of the fight's better with some sort of ranged weapon, and you can either use the Albert or a different handgun with advanced ammo or the shotgun. I recommend the shotgun because it's easier. If you've been collecting ammo and you've been accurate, you don't need to worry about it too much. If you have not, you may have more problems. Okay. It is possible to beat this game in about an hour 30 according to speedrunners current, as of this video being current. But they'll probably find some way to exploit some of the cutscenes later and increase the speed even further. Right now, they're all just doing it genuinely, and there's no ultra-fast way. To give those monsters more time to reach me, I'm going to do the crank section first, then go into that little boathouse. And you'll see what I mean in a second. Handgun ammo, more magnum ammo. You see magnum ammo is super scarce. It does apparently some stupid amount of damage. Magnum's always traditionally been the heavy hitter of the series. Monster up here. Spider again. You don't even want to block those guys. It takes a lot more time than it's worth spending on it. Monster everywhere. That one's fine, that one's fine. That's a bomb, I think. Maybe it's not, actually, but as soon as you come up here, you'll see monsters pop up over there. And I'm not going to ignore them, because they're irritating. There's 2 more that pop up after you clear those. Oh, he's not even dead. Well, that's unfortunate. There's one here. Nothing. Now we're done with all that catwalk nonsense. Here's more handgun ammo. Lots of stuff to make things with in case you're hurting. More grenades, the works. We're not really worried about it. We can put the crank away now forever. I find it unlikely I am to lose this part. I could. I just don't think so.
Zoe? Zoe.
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
This is the point of no return,
Right
by
here.
the way.
There should be enough, right?
If we make him fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away. He's coming. Daddy's coming. Good. There's enough for two.
Pretty sure it's the point of no return, anyways. Usually there's a bunch of healing things
that's
and
what makes the
ammo
serum.
around
What's
that
next?
room you're gonna want to
There's a
grab
boat
throughout the fight.
outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But
She just uses a
none of us will
juicer.
get very
I
far
swear
without
that's
the
a
serum.
juicer. You have a juicer for serum? Craziness.
hey,
Boss fight time.
one of those is mine.
Jack's final encounter. Grenades are good for Jack, by the way, because they can hit multiple eyes. It's actually not a bad strategy.
Get your ass back to the house.
It always bothered me that that lip sync didn't fit. I'm gonna try just sawing through him whenever he's in range. With the secrets of defense and the essence of defense both, you can save yourself a great deal of time.
Now you're going against me and my own brother.
The eye is really strong compared to what I
This is getting old, Jack.
Yeah, the secrets of defense as the defense make this fight trivial because you can just keep blocking everything forever. Once you destroyed enough eyes, that's phase 2. I just keep doing this. It's nothing. I wonder if you should just be sawing this. Not really. Okay. Reload. Yeah, that's another one. Terrible shot. God. Turn around, you loser. Here. Okay, I have a terrible shot. Where I need to get to that eye.
You're part of the family now.
Climb up. It's fine.
You're gonna wish
Come on, show me that eye. Pukes. You can run from it, you see very easily.
fuck you.
There's only one more eye at the end of his tail. I think. It's the last eye. Come on. Puke, puke. Oh yeah, it knocks you down. I forgot about that. There we go. Enemies are vulnerable, grounded. I think that's the fight. Yep, definitely. Alright, he didn't even get me red, even though he got me with that one blast. Running from it's obviously the best strategy. Getting out of the way, you jerk.
Fuck you.
That's also ammo. Can't tell exactly.
Now, I've seen everything.
Whatever. She'll come out now. And that's the end of this
Ethan,
fight.
this way.
And almost the end of this video. I am going to cease the stream for the long cutscene and the choice. No, I chose Mia in advance.
You want me to cure him?
my cutscene ending. It's actually a decent boss fight, and it's very Resident
Are you
Evil.
alright?
People say this is nothing like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I'd agree that a lot of it's more like
Yeah,
some
wait,
other
nice.
horror games, but it's like an homage to all sorts of great horror movie tropes and games. It's very well done, and the monsters in the end are very Resident Evil. Unfortunately, even the slow, boring monsters. If they'd been people like Resident Evil 4, with some creepy regeneration, that
I
would have
had
been
to
more
use one.
interesting. But whatever.
There's only
I
one
mean,
left.
they were a very small part of the game in the end.
There's only one left.
Alright,
There can't just be
so I'm
one
going to cut
left.
the stream here,
What the hell are we gonna do now?
and you can all tune in right after it comes back. I'll return as soon as we're playing as Mia in the ship for the final part.